here, bringing back some more Monster Energy AMA Supercross for the Nintendo Switch. Again, I'm gonna do no audio.
The high-flying stars of Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship have raced hard here at Ford Field. There is just one race left to go here in Detroit, Michigan. The main event. Which rider is in the best shape? Which rider has the most heart? Which rider is willing to risk it all for the win in the Motor City? Listen to that crowd. He is definitely the favorite. Let's see if he can capitalize on that energy and get the win.
Yeah, so we're here in Detroit. I think what I'm gonna start doing is, instead of looking at, either the bike that, or did a bike not even make, I don't know, but I went with a Honda. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see here. So, did all 6 bikes. Suzuki, Husqvarna, Kawasaki, Yamaha, KTM, Honda. Yeah, Suzuki won. So, there was all 6 bike manufacturers made it. Unless I'm missing one. But what I'm going to do is, since Honda was the last bike to, was the worst, best finishing bike, because every bike, if it went Suzuki, Husqvarna, Kawasaki, Yamaha, KTM, and Honda, that's your 6 bikes. Since Yamaha, their best bike was the lowest finishing, since they paid. Like, if you had 6 bikes, and since Yamaha finished last place out of the manufacturers, was basically what I'm trying to say. Since Yamaha was the worst manufacturer, because at least one bike of every other manufacturer beat it, I'm gonna go off of Yamaha. So I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. That's why I'm gonna say Honda. Since Honda pretty much got last place in, constructors, if it was F1, like team or manufacturers in NASCAR, they would score the least amount of points for the race. So that's why I'm on a Honda today. Oh my god. I have not. Oh, okay. And I know I haven't recorded in 34 days now. Yeah, I just never really felt like recording. But I got some interesting stories. I had my cousins down here for the Texas race, E-Hollow. It was amazing to be with them. Got to go watch the Blue Angels on Saturday. Sunday we hit up Texas Speedway. That was very fun. I bought some cool diecast. I bought a 2024 Alex Bowman diecast, an old Jeff Gordon diecast. If you guys ever been to a race, they have the Legends trailer where it's Legends of the Sport. They'll have, one of their last, cars or paint schemes. So we got a pretty cool diecast of Jeff Gordon 24. There was the DuPont, it was a 2015 scheme. That was his last year that he raced. So I thought that was really cool, so I picked that and I whipped it. I picked that one up. Got my buddies, my friend Jesus, Paige, and I a matching Ty Gibbs 54 Xfinity 2022 Toyota Supra in the 64, yeah, 1/64 scale model. So I'll be delivering those to them soon. Because my buddy Jesus loves the color green, and I just wanted to, give Paige, a diecast as well, so we can all have matching diecast. And it's a cool one. It looked like old Bobby Lavani's 2003-2004 paint scheme, maybe 2005 even. And if they battery, it looked cool. So snagged 3 of those. At the air show, I got a cool Blue Angels merch. But also when they first came down here, my cousin's husband Steve, he gave me some PlayStation 2 games that I'm really excited about. Supercross Mania 3, which, the one that it was pretty cool. Big Game Hunter 3, I think. 2002 Salt Lake City Olympics. Not Ricky Carmichael, but hold up. Let me just go ahead and just read them off real quick. We got Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World, very cool. I played that game for a little bit. It was really cool. Salt Lake 2002 Olympics. Big Game Hunter. Agent Under Fire 007. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. IHRA Drag Racing 2. And Motocross Mania 3. Those are the 6 games. There, we just dropped one. Those are the 6. Hopefully the mic was able to pick it up, but those are the 6 games that my cousin gave me. Oh, my cousin gave me. Very cool. So I'm very excited. I played a little bit of each, just to get a feel for it. So far, Motocross Mania 3 was the one that I liked the best. I mean, they're all pretty fun. They all have their own neatness. IHRA drag racing. The fun is setting up the car for the race. Not much actually doing the race, just getting the car ready, setting up, putting in different gear ratios. Well, I mean, you know, that type of stuff. I haven't dug too deep. Figuring out how to get the car to feel great, giving it, you know, different body panels, not body panels, but suspension, transmission, engine, giving the car a feel. Even adjusting track weather, altitude, even humidity, temperature of the air. Very technical game. I'm absolute trash at it. I couldn't even figure out how to get the car off the starting line correctly or put in, you know, the gears correctly. So definitely gonna have to give that one a lot of practice. Big Game Hunter is very cool. There's a career where there's quick action where you can just, you know, you find deer in every 10-15 seconds, load up, go out, have fun. Well, GTA Vice City, a lot of people know what that game is, so that's not explanatory. Jeremy McGrath, Supercross World is kind of a mixture between, it feels like a Simcade dirt bike game. It's not as arcadey as, you know, an MX versus ATV, but it's not as realistic as, you know, MXGP 2020 or what this game tried to be. But that game is also cool. It's more of a, you do have stunts you can perform and stuff. There's a career mode in that game. Very cool. So yeah, just wanted to do a little bit of a quick glimpse of those games. Hopefully I, you know, explained everything correctly, because as I said, I really sat down and played a little bit of each game. They all look great. Salt Lake City Olympics 2002 that has different Olympic events. Really cool. Bobsledding, that one is wild. So I actually never thought there was a Olympic game on PlayStation 2. I mean, I'm playing a lot of Mario and Sonic at the Olympic games and stuff like that, but I didn't know there was legitimate game developers out here just putting, you know, making Olympic games. I mean, yeah, what, 2 to 4 years between, you know, if you just focus on, have one team focus on, you'll have 4 solid years of development if you have one team solidly focus on summer and one team solely focus on winter. Those games could be very good. I mean, I had a good time with it, you know. Not too sure if I would do it, you know, I might do a quick little video on each game just to get a glimpse, just give you guys a glimpse of what, I'm struggling here. That's all I want to say about my performance here, but at the Texas Speedway race, it was interesting. I found out my cousins do not like Kyle Larson or Chase Elliott. They call him Monkey Man, and that gives me all more of a reason to root for them now. Oh, falling off track. Probably should have done practice for red laps or something, because man, I am struggling here. But now that I think about it, the first time I actually did a video on a Honda was at Daytona, and I struggled. I finished what, 7th, 8th, maybe 9th. I'm surprised that that has not said, oh, that's corner cut, and send me all the way back, 5 seconds behind everyone. So yeah, this track is definitely one of those very. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, so Kyle Larson was doing great. He was up there, and what I noticed is if you get up there, you can just break away, because him and Tyler Reddick were 1-2 for stage 1. Kyle Larson put a lap, 1.5 seconds on Reddick, and then another 5 seconds to 3rd place. So they just absolutely bullied this rider here for 7th. And I'm doing real good, in 8th place right now. Oh my gosh. I may not even make a sponsor objective, and I'm gonna fall out of point standings. Ouch. Maybe I should have, but because I should have paid attention to what tracks I was good at versus what tracks I wasn't. Maybe just a sponsor is, I won every single race to this point, so not really looking forward to struggling. That was just embarrassing. Yikes. And then Kyle Larson beginning of stage 2, I think, he had a tire issue where, I don't know if his tire fell off because I couldn't see it, but he just wasn't in the competition. He was 2 laps down. He got back on the lead lap miraculously, so I thought that was very good. That had me thinking, oh, he's back in it. Then my cousin's driver, Ryan Blaney, he got to a little bit of a wreck, so yeah. Overall, what's funny is that when Sunday morning I got dressed, I put on a Chase Elliott shirt, and I said, here you go, guys, here's the big reveal. This is who I'm actually pulling for. And my cousin's husband, Steve, he ended up going, so if you have $100, you're sitting in Vegas, who are you pulling for? And I went with Ty Gibbs. Obviously, he did not win the race. He finished, 17th or something like that? Not very good, so that's an inside joke now. So he said, every time he calls me, so how's Ty Gibbs doing? I didn't see your boy up there. Because I honestly thought, Ty Gibbs is an aggressive young driver. He got 2nd place, and, I figured I didn't want to say Kyle Larson, because even though Kyle Larson, if he didn't have that tire issue, he obviously would have ran away with it. Texas gets very spaced out, so I can understand a lot of people. Because I remember the All-Star race, that was so bad. We knew that Kyle Busch was going to win that race until the tire went down and he wrecked it. But once you get up front, you just run away. It wasn't even a close battle until literally the last 10 so laps when Elliott got in the mix of it. And him and Hamlin, Elliott was quietly up front all day, finishing inside the top 10 both stages, and he ended up winning the race. Spoiler alert. But I'm actually surprised. I did not think Elliott was doing anything. I didn't even recognize that he was driving a Hooters car. I just figured, oh, he's somewhere in 15th. Nope, he was just kind of quietly in the top 10, and that's really cool. Because I was thinking, yeah, he's not gonna win. He's not a top 10 threat or anything. He was obviously a top 10 threat, but I couldn't see him winning the race. A solid top 10 finish. Then again, I said I didn't even know if he was even in top 10 or anything. But that's cool that he won, so I chose the right shirt. Did the same thing with William Byron, because I put a 24 Chase Elliott hat on that that I got for Christmas one year, like 2016, I want to say. And William Byron is driving the number 24, and he won at Coda, so I guess I just gotta pick the right merch to wear. The problem is I bought a Bowman diecast before the race, and he crashed and finished 37th out of 38 drivers. So that kind of stinks. He's been having just a lot of incidences and wrecks and stuff, so I really am, I'm still gonna root for him because I have a reason to like all of Hendrick drivers. Chase Elliott, he was the first one to start it all. He got since I was rooting for Gordon, Chase Elliott was Gordon's replacement, which I thought was cool. So I'm like, okay, we'll give Elliott a chance. Larson came in 2022, or no, 21. He was driving the number 5 car. They brought that back, and I said, that's cool. That was Casey Kane's last competitive ride when he drove number 5 for Hendrick. So I root for Larson. He's driving the same car number as Kane did. And obviously, Elliott, the number 9 is from his dad when he was at Ray Abraham Racing or Motorsports. But Casey Kane started at the number 9, and so I said, okay. So I got the 5 and 9 to root for. That's cool. And then Alex Bowman, obviously that's my middle name, so I decided I pulled for him since probably 2017 or probably 2017. He was out for the whole season. I don't remember why or how. Or 2016 was his rookie year when Dale Earnhardt retired in 2017. But I thought his 88 car was pretty cool. He had some cool Valvoline schemes that were, well, let's be real here, blatantly ripped off from Mark Martin's days with Valvoline, which I still thought was cool. Well, it highly inspired. I wouldn't say ripped off. That'd be saying, then I would have to say Ty Gibbs. Did I ever say Ty Dillon? Gibbs is, his University Battery, Xfinity paint scheme was ripped off of a Levante paint scheme, just heavily inspired. But it was cool. And William Byron, he's driving the number 24 car, which Jeff Gordon used to drive, so he has the same number as Gordon. So, and I'm gonna be honest, the two drivers that I was mostly surprised with how they, I never thought William Byron would be a great driver. 2019 he was rough, he missed the chase. 2018 obviously, well, that was his rookie year, so you never really expected much out of a rookie. You don't want to expect him to make a chase or playoffs. But he became a phenomenal driver. 6 wins last year, made it to around the Final 4. Impressive stuff. This year, 3 wins already, very impressive. This next gen cars really, he's learned these next gen cars pretty well actually. So. And there we go, we just lost all that track position. Embarrassing. And it's already 2 laps to go. Wow. These races go by fast because they're all only 15-minute laps. 15-minute races, so, yeah. But, no, actually, and with Kyle Larson, when he was signed with, well, they're now Trackhouse, but, Ganassi. He was the number 42 car. He was doing okay, but people were saying, oh, he's the next Jeff Gordon. I didn't see it. He was, running, solid top 10s, respectively. Okay, yeah, let's just choke this one away. Yeah, this is just now frustrating because I probably could have had 3 positions higher, so I probably could have finished 5th, but yeah, no. Alright. Yeah, it'd be nice to get at least 6. So I didn't make sponsor objectives, so this is kind of sucky. I think I'll end up riding a Honda again, because obviously I'm way back here. But this just goes to show that I'm rusty. I haven't played in probably a month. So I'll probably have to give Honda another go. This is the lowest manufacturer. And if gonna shake up the point standings. He's the first and second place guys. I mean, second and third place guys even right behind me. I have not had much of a gap, so if I lose the championship all due to this one race, Detroit's gonna be my what is it called? Kryptonite. But yeah, I didn't expect Larson to be even a championship driver. Did I get it? Did I at least get seven? No, I don't think I did.
What a great main event.
Oh, I did get six. Cool.
Really had to push the limits to make the podium.
Probably could have had fifth if I was just a little bit better.
The riders debrief with their team.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh well. So yeah, I didn't expect Larson to pop off with 10 wins in 2021. I'm like, that's impressive. So yeah. So we got 15 points out of the deal. Of course, I lose 10 points to first place. That's rough.
That was definitely not the type of performance he was hoping for. He was never really a factor in the race.
Probably because I didn't make the sponsor objective. So we're gonna have to back down. We're still in the lead by only 9 points now, so oof. Yeah. And I didn't really do much of an audio track. I just did a quick one where when you click on the game, when you first enter the game, it starts and it does a big old flash scene. So I was able to hold that. But yeah, that's my rambling on about this game. So okay, nope. Oh, only $53,000. Hey. No whole shot, no sponsor. Yeah, so, but yeah, no, I'm surprised even Bowman had a breakout year, but he's been struggling a lot, so, I mean, if, I just wanted to make the chase. I mean, I want all 100 cars to make the playoffs, that'd be pretty cool. So we'll just have to wait and see. Next up is Talladega, baby. Anyways, this is Eatin' Elite. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Wait, this is Eatin' Elite. Signing off. Stay fresh, cheese bags.